Steven Goldstein lined up as the reigning champion in the GTS Cup trophy. Last year he cruised to victory with Ferrari. This time he moved to the other side and is now battling aboard a Porsche 997 Cup race car. The classic Stuttgart manufacturer's sports car has set new standards for single-make competition, and in its GTS Cup variant has been so far the car to beat, although its rear-mounted 450 horsepower 6-boxer engine is really tough to tame. Let's hear more from Steven.
It's actually, I drove a Lamborghini for the first part of the season, so it's all three cars that I've tested. It's definitely different, completely different. This is more like a go-kart actually, the Porsche, but of course, if you want to win a championship, I have to adjust immediately, to the car, and that's what I did with Porsche. It was physically also was quite difficult, but I think I gathered I got a second place finish last race. Yeah, well, this car, the gearbox is a bit more complicated than Ferrari. I mean, Ferrari you have the Tiptronic, which is a paddle shift in the wheel. Here you have an actual mechanical gearbox, even if it's sequential, but it's quite hard. You have to be committed, and it's different. If you go fast, if you brake hard and you go fast, it's easy for the gears to go in, and if you go slow at some point, it's impossible for the gears to go in. So that's something you need to realize. And also, it has good traction, this car, since the engine is on the back. There's a lot of weight on the back, so you have to be careful that at any given moment you have to play a lot with the car, as where the Ferrari is a lot more stable. It's more of a brake, brake late, go. This one is more like you have to play with it a little bit to position.